Let him know Justin Herbert. Herbert's out here. Ready? Questions for Justin? Right over here. The microphone is.
Justin, you had a good game last week and you had a good game this week, but obviously the mood was a lot different. What was it like kind of just leaving the field with, chance of Justin Herbert rallying through Austin Stadium?
I think the best part was the win. I'm just glad that we got the win. It meant a lot to our team and a lot to the coaches, so that's what we're focusing on.
Steve, right here on the right.
Justin, you talk about the tight ends. Looked like you found Farrell obviously early and second week in a row that kind of him and Munt and Bayless all involved. You find yourself pretty comfortable and those guys getting open?
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of confidence in them. I know they're going to go up and make a play, so it makes my job a lot easier throwing to them.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys to move back. I'm having a hard time finding my microphone person here. So right over here on the right.
Justin, the offense scored on the first possession this game. It's the first time it's happened this season. Do you think that shows you're getting a lot more comfortable in the offense? And what was it like to get a touchdown on that first drive?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of comfortability. We took a lot of the momentum from Cal and did our best opening the game against Arizona State, so it worked out well.
Right here on the right, Chantel.
I was curious, high school sports, football, basketball, whatever it was, did you ever go through a 5-game losing streak?
Not in high school. I haven't.
So what was this kind of like for you? It's uncharted territory and basically everything over the last 5 weeks.
Yeah, it was tough, but I know we can't give up, and so I know the coaches and the teammates are counting on us, and so we have to give our best and end it.
Justin, on some of those runs, it looks like you search for contact. Does Coach Yost or Coach Helford say anything to you after those?
Yeah, I don't think they're too happy about him, so I'll probably have some work to do this week.
On the right, Eric.
Justin, many wondered how, as a freshman, you would deal with Arizona State's defense. They like to fool quarterbacks, et cetera, et cetera. But you seem to be in complete command. Did you feel like you were able to diagnose what they were doing and that the O-line obviously gave you time to do what you wanted to do?
I think so. Our coaches made a great plan for us coming into this game, and so our linemen executed it really well, and so did the running backs, so it made my job a lot easier.
Over on the left, Justin.
Can you just talk about the progression and sort of improvement and your evolution from game one and how you did against Washington through the way you played this game?
I think a lot of it was timing with the receivers. So I hadn't practiced with the number one guys as much as I would have liked to, and so working with them and practicing on the timing, knowing where they're going to be, and working with the linemen, working with them, and so I can find out what they're doing with the protections helped a lot.
Johnny Munt's back behind the glass, right here on the right, left.
Justin, I don't think you were alive the last time you quarterback threw for 489, but do you know that you tied the record? And what can you tell us about Bill Musgrave that you know of?
I didn't know that, and I don't know as much about Bill Musgrave as I need to know.
Right back here, back right.
Justin, how settling was it for you seeing the defense picking up the tempo and then also, forcing the issue and getting those turnovers? For you, did that add more motivation?
Yeah, it was awesome to see them come out fired up. They gave their best effort, and they really did a great job of slowing them down, so it helped us a lot on offense.
On the left, Matt.
As you play more and more, how much the playbook keeps getting put into the game plan, and is that overwhelming, or is it something that just comes easy for you? How are you understanding the developments of this playbook?
I think every week we're adding a little bit more and a little bit more every week, so I'm getting more comfortable with the playbook each week, and it's helping quite a bit.
Is it ever difficult to you feel like you're swimming?
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with it.
Tony Bush James is in the behind the glass. Right here left, Austin. Over here on the left.
Justin, going back to last week, after that last play, it looked like Coach Helfrich was the first guy who came out there and picked you up off the field. What did that mean to you in the moment, and then how did that help you get to a place where you could bounce back and play like you did today?
He's a great leader, and I know he was there to pick us up and get us on to the next game, and so we had a good attitude this week, good energy, and came out and played well.
Justin, can you describe the mood of the locker room after this first Pac-12 win?
Everyone was really excited about it. I know it was tough the first couple games, the streak of the losses, but it was great to see everyone excited about it, and everyone was pumped up about it.
Justin, Coach Lubick said that he thinks a big part of your development the last few weeks has been that Dakota is really helpful to you, talks to you a lot. you're a young guy that can be awkward. How have you kind of managed that?
We've had a great relationship, and he's been there to help me out whenever I need it, and he's been great about the whole situation. He's one of the most supportive guys on the team, and I can't be more thankful for him.
On the right, Aaron.
Justin, you grew up a Duck fan, Mariota fan, et cetera, et cetera. You've had 2 amazing games. You're sitting there very straight face. Is there some emotion in there? Are you bursting inside? Can we get a smile or something? I mean, are you happy to be Justin Herbert? And I mean,
yeah, I'm really excited to be here. Really excited to be a part of the team, and winning that game that means a lot to me and the rest of the team.
Sure.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Just as you look at it, obviously you're still young. You haven't played a whole lot. Where do you see the points and areas where you need and want to improve as this season closes out?
I think being able to read the coverages better, understand what the defense is trying to do, and attack the points where they don't have maybe defenders where we have guys to throw to. Comfortability with the offensive line, being able to tell them what we need to do, and I think that's something I need to work on.
Justin, on the note of being a big Duck fan, I was curious, have you heard from Marcus or any other former Duck greats who have given you any advice over the last couple weeks?
I have not.
Are you like dying to hear from Marcus? Like, what would it mean for like Marcus Mariota to like call you or tweet you?
It would be really cool, but I know he's busy, so it'd be cool. But I know he's busy.
Unless things change, Marcus doesn't have Twitter, does he? No, he doesn't.
That's a good point.
He doesn't have Twitter.
Justin, I don't know if you heard as you were coming off, the students and the band were, chanting your name. So what did that feel like? Did you take a moment and kind of suck it all in, and what was going through your head at that time?
It was really cool, but I kind of just tried to get off the field, and I know it was a team effort, so the rest of the team deserved a lot of the credit.
Here on the left, Austin.
Justin, is it crazy for you to think about a year ago you were playing playoff games for Sheldon, and could you have envisioned anything like this at that point in time?
Realistically, I never thought of it, but it's crazy to be here, and thankful for the opportunity.
On the left, Matt.
There's always pressure playing the quarterback position, but being from Eugene, do you feel like there's maybe more loftier expectations to play well at your position for this school?
I feel like there's a lot of pressure, but the guys around me try and calm me down and do a good job of keeping me focused.
Thank you, Justin. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.